Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So today we are from group 1. We will present about online learning and teaching tools and apps that we are using today are Quizlet. So here is our group members. I am Nursyakirah. We have Hairul, Naim and also Muhammad Syazlan.
So for my part, I will explain about Quizlet. So basically, Quizlet is an online learning platform and mobile app designed to make studying more interactive and fun. It uses digital flashcards, quizzes, and games to help students understand and remember information easily. Teachers and students can create their own study sets or use millions of sets already available online. Quizlet supports a wide range of subjects, including languages, science, and mathematics, making it a useful tool for all types of learners. So we go to the next slide. So why is Quizlet useful? So Quizlet is highly useful for several reasons. First of all, it promotes interactive learning through engaging study modes like match, learn, and test, making the studying process more enjoyable and less monotonous. Second, it supports active recall system and special repetition. Its flashcard system helps students strengthen memory by repeatedly recalling information. Third, it offers accessibility, allowing students to study anytime and anywhere using a computer or smartphone. Fourth, it encourages collaboration. Teacher can share study sets and track student progress, making it perfect for virtual classroom. Finally, multimedia supports allow the addition of images and audio to flashcards, benefiting both visual and auditory learners. Unfortunately, for us teachers, to use the images and audio, we need to buy its subscription, which is the premium version of Quizlet. So it's a bit drawback for us to use it for free. So we go to the next slide, which we cover about requirement associated with. I will pass to Syazlan.
For requirement part, to use Quizlet, you don't need anything complicated. All you need just an internet connection, a web browser or the Quizlet mobile app, a device such as smartphone, tablet or computer. The free plan already includes most of the basic features like flashcard, games and the learn mode. However, there is also a premium version called Quizlet Plus, which offer more features such as an ad-free experience, offline access, custom image or audio, and detailed progress tracking. The subscription costs around RM38 per month or RM175 per year, which is still quite affordable for educators and students who want extra function. Whether you use the free or paid version, Quizlet remains a very effective and accessible tool for enhancing the online learning process.
So here I will show you on how the Quizlet works. Firstly, as you can see on the screen, teacher can see their project or their own quizzes on the assigned classes. As you can see, I have made various quizzes, which is jadual berkala, predictable, and also some sort of question. So, for example, if the teacher teach more than one classes, we can make separate section depending on our class and also our subject. So this one I've assigned for one classes. As you can see, there is materials, member sections, study tools, and also progress. Before that, if you want to invite your student to your classes, you can invite them via Google Classroom, by email, and also copy the link and send to the students. You can also see the members or your students' name on the list, which means that they have already joined your classes or your member section.
So for study tools, we got two, which is games and review and memorization. First, we got Quizlet Live, which is a collaborative multiplayer game that help players master the material that you are teaching, which if the students or teacher want to help each other in the Quizlet, they can press start here and they can start discussing between them. Secondly, we get Blast, which is a game which if you want to answer it correctly, you need to shoot the correct answer. Next is the match, which engages in the fast game as they reach other to match and determines the definition. Basically, we just match and between the answer and the question. to get the mark. Lastly, categories which is a multiplayer trivia game, use the student answer a question on our material. Next, we have flashcards, which basically flashcards, or either we can find it online or we can make it ourselves. Second, we are learn, which helps students to practice their material in the form of multiple choice and short answer question. And lastly, we got tests, which let students take the high quality assessment, which they can diagnose their strengths and also their weaknesses. So I will pass back to Syazlan.
Additionally, if you want to make new quiz, you may press the add button, then add a set, and create new one. So here, you may fill in the title, the description, or the instruction for the students to answer the quiz. Then you have the list of the question and also list of the answer. Unfortunately, if you want to make MCQ question, add image or even add audio, you need to subscribe to the premium one. So if you have already filled in all the question, answer that you want, you click the create button. So for example, I will show you one of the quizzes that I have already made for my class. As you can see, this is some sort of question that we have made. So the teacher can also see the progress of the students, but before that, we want to show you on how the point of view of the students on how to answer the quiz.
So as you can see from the point of view of students, we got the first step that from the teachers gave to the students. Here, like after single by carbon, and student can just click here and it will show the answer. Or if the students want to try other study methods, they also can try like learn, test, blogs, plus or maths. For this, I will try on blast. Okay, let's see. Try blast and press play. As you can see here, the question will appear at the top here, and we need to shoot the correct answer, which is Logat Al-Kali Mini. If I get it right, it will appear green. Or if I answer it wrongly, like this, it will appear red. So just pick the correct answer. So why is the question very repetitive? So we only make 5 questions for the example. So if you want to make it more effective, you can either make like 10 or 15 questions to make it not repeatable for the students and also the teachers. Okay. Let's wait for the timer to end. Okay. As you can see here, we can find our score and our highest score. If you do be satisfied with your games before, you can either practice the question or you can play a game.
So for the teacher to track the student progress, they may click the library button and they can see the student that have already completed the quiz. As teacher can also track their student progress by checking their statistic, which is often missed, sometimes missed, rarely missed, or not started yet. So this is how the layout that you will see. Okay, that's all for the demonstration part. We'll back to the slide.
There are several creative ways teachers can use Quizlet to make their lessons more engaging. First, use different study modes like flashcard, learn, mesh, and test to suit the various learning style of student. Second, turn learning into a game by using Quizlet Live to create competition among teams. This motivates students and encourage team while learning. Third, combine synchronous and asynchronous learning during live session. Teachers can use Quizlet Live for real-time engagement. After the class, students can continue learning independently using Quizlet by self-paced study modes. This strategy helps teachers move beyond traditional slide and lectures by creating a more active student-centered online learning experience. So this is basically how the student and teacher use the Quizlet. So we hope this will help you to make your classes more interactive and effective. That's all for now. Thank you.